And then they just drop you into this cafe and you're like, oh no, this is what the movie is.
Yeah.
And then you're just in a cafe switching back and forth between a cafe and these music videos. I haven't seen any movie structured like this before. I really don't think. So they're like wrapping up their impassioned speech at one point. I think it's Paul who says, I was circumcised on the 8th day. Yeah. And you're like, what are you talking about, dude?
Ah, yes. I used to have that same confidence in the flesh. For I was of the stock of Israel, of the tribe of Benjamin, circumcised on the 8th day, a Pharisee.
That's one of the moments where I was kind of like, I was fading out a little bit, and it was like, I'm sorry, what? And I had to rewind. I'm like, oh no, that's what you said.
Yeah, that's in the category of stuff they start getting heated about. Oh my God. I'm sorry to be jumping around, but the moment when like Peter starts going over when he like denied Jesus.
And she said, you were with the Nazarene, Jesus. I was afraid and I answered, I don't know what you're saying. And she called to others and said, this is him. This is one of them. And I said, I tell you, I don't know the man. And another called out and said, you are one of them, for you are Galilean. And I swore and I said, I don't know the man.
And he's like, posting his L's basically. He's posting his L's online. But he's just talking to the guys about how he denied Jesus, and he's like crying and like his like voice is breaking, and like Paul is looking on from the corner with like intense eyes, and like Pastor Steve is kind of like disassociated and like muttering to himself, and it's just like, what the fuck is going on in this cafe, man? Oh my God.
Yeah, that part was great.
It was so cool. But I guess they win basically, right?
Yeah, they talked him into it.